Hey everybody, welcome back to another live stream Team Break Tuesday edition. And we are ready to get started. So here's what we've got today. We're going to start off with, I don't think we're going to have too many rounds today. It's a late start because of the presidential debate. I didn't want to take away from anybody that might want to watch that. I all thought that you all should have watched it. So we're going to do this sold out round right here. This is a mixer round that includes boxes of Chrome Update Hobby. We've got Platinum Anniversary Hobby Box. We've got a Tribute Hobby Box. We've got a Chrome Black Hobby Box. We've got Archive Signature Series Hobby Box, the Active Player Edition. We've got Bowman Hobby in here. And we've got the pretty rare to find. These are the mini boxes of 2024 Heritage. There's also a Hobby Compact of Stadium Club in this round. And then there's two blasters in here as well. We've got an Optic from 2019 and a Bowman from 2024. So thanks to everybody that has signed up to participate in this one. We've got to randomize the spots and find out exactly who gets what. What team does everybody have? Well, we'll do that right now. So let me bring up the randomizer, and then we'll go ahead and get to breaking. We do have a couple more rounds that aren't quite sold out yet. We have Craig says, I sent $74 on September 8th for a spot in the lids. The name is Craig D. I must not have seen you sign up, Craig. Let me take care of it. I can either refund your money or put you into one of these rounds. It's up to you. Sorry that I missed it, Craig. And we'll get that taken care of. But first, let's go and randomize these spots. I'll make a little note with your name on it. Is that Craig Davidson? All right, so randomizer is coming up. Here is the site we use. It is called random.org. I'm going to go to the randomizer and take all the names from this list. You can see it right over here. M5 is what it's called. All sold out. Thanks to everybody that grabbed spots in this round. We'll take all those teams. We'll put them over here. All the names, put them over there. It's going to mix these names up. And then we will copy and paste it and put it against the template and see who's getting what. And hopefully we get some big pulls tonight. We had a big $10,000 one-of-one Aaron Judge autograph just 2 days ago and whatnot. I keep forgetting to put that up as a short so everybody can see it. Really nice card. Shipped that one off today to Mr. D Golf, who got that one. So here's the teams. We've got Andrew Cartier getting the Arizona Diamondbacks. We've got Brian Wargel taking the Atlanta Braves. Clinton Burr has the Baltimore Orioles. Bob Gartland with the Boston Red Sox. Clinton has the Cubs. Colby Johnson with the Cincinnati Reds. Greg Klein has the Cleveland Guardians. Cody Romero has Colorado. Perceived Power Sports has the White Sox. Philip DeLay will have the Detroit Tigers. Joseph Wadham has the Houston Astros. Jeff has the Kansas City Royals. Clinton with the Angels. William has the Dodgers. Nathan Smith has the Miami Marlins. Travis Williams has the Milwaukee Brewers. Colin has the Minnesota Twins. Robert has the Mets. Clinton has the Yankees. Cody has the Oakland A's. Clinton Burr has the Philadelphia Phillies. Shane Fodness has the Pittsburgh Pirates. Dennis has the San Diego Padres. Jeff has the Seattle Mariners. Bob has the Giants. Greg has St. Louis. We got Jeff with the Tampa Bay Rays. Clinton has Texas. Adam has Toronto. And Washington has Greg Klein as their owner. White Sox Tom says, sounds like I lost my voice. I'm getting sick. I filmed that video, the Lids video, literally at 8:45 p.m. or so. So if my voice changed between now and then, the only thing that I've been doing is just sitting on the couch watching the debate. And I don't know. I hope I'm not getting sick. Hope I'm not coming down with something. But let's go ahead and start things off with the boxes. We'll start off with the blaster box of Bowman first. Speaking of Bowman, Bowman Chrome comes out tomorrow. I've got cases of it on the way. I've got cases that I'm picking up. So there is a 100% chance that I will have Bowman Chrome tomorrow. Speaking of Bowman Chrome, we do have a round for our Patreon members that is about half filled right now, exactly half filled. 15 out of 30 spots. We'll do that one I guess we'll do that one next week. I can't do it right now because I don't have the cases. So we'll force that one to go next week. We also have a Mixer Round M4, which if that doesn't go tonight, I'll force that one to go next week. We got a new release mixer, which has 6 spots filled. And we've got Pro Debut filling as well. So those are the ones going right now. We also have some 1978, 79, and 1980 tops boxes going on. Once those sell out, those will be Team Break Tuesday. Where's the Astros caps? I don't know. There wasn't any in there, Mix. There's a Pirates cap. That Pirates cap was pretty sick. I would wear that for sure. The Roberto Clemente cap. Those are the best ones from those lids boxes. It's the rookie card cap. So what it is, it's your team cap, but it's got like your favorite players or their most iconic players rookie card. So, for example, for the Pirates, we pulled one of the Pirates caps. It had the 55 tops Roberto Clemente rookie card embroidered on the side of the hat. Pretty amazing. I really want that hat now. There's Ellie De La Cruz. We will sleeve that one up. Jason Dominguez, look, it says you should post the judge tonight. I feel like it probably will be too late to post it tonight. I think I'm going to do it tomorrow. You know what? I should post it tonight and just schedule it so it's done. And then it just goes up automatically and I don't have to worry about forgetting about it again. Here's the other blaster, then all the rest are hobby boxes. This is the 2019 Optic box. We'll see what we can find in here. People have been breaking Bowman Chrome since Sunday. Hopefully it comes tomorrow. Yeah, I will have it tomorrow. I know that. I will have a whole bunch of it. I'll be swimming in it tomorrow. So we could do multiple rounds tomorrow on Whatnot if everybody wants to. I've still got to do my research and see who the top players are. I think the Padres shortstop, what's his name, Leo DeVries, is he the #1 guy? I'm going to have to go and start looking at all the prices and see what everything's selling for. Look at scouting reports and all that stuff and try to come up with the top ones. There's a Giancarlo Stanton. I believe that's known as a Velocity Parallel. This is a 2019 box. So we're looking for the Vladdy rookie card. We're looking for the Tatis rookie card, the Pete Alonso rookie card. We've got Kristen Stewart right there as well. And we've got Whit Merrifield there also. I see Colin was hidden and unhidden. What did Colin do? Colin's been in here. I can't see the chat, but behave, Colin, because we don't want you to get banned. Oh, Ben Rice has a first Bowman. Ben Rice. Man, when he first came up for the Yankees, Colin Panyard's a good, yeah, he buys on Whatnot a lot. All right, coming up with this next one. We've got the Chrome box right here. Hey, Chad, how's it going, man? This is a Chrome compact hobby box, which means inside it's basically half of what a hobby box has. Half as many packs, half as many autos, but the autos are still in here. I'm just hoping the cards aren't switched around every which way. We'll see. Right now we got a Yordan Diaz right there. Like it says, since school started for me, my parents want me to go to bed by 10 every night except for weekends, so I probably won't be able to stay for the whole stream unless you start doing them earlier. Well, the Whatnot ones, we'll try to start those at like 5:30 on Wednesdays. Maybe 5 on Sundays. Josh Young, because I also have school, but tonight I just wanted to start a little bit later so that I wouldn't interrupt the debate, and I wanted to watch it too. Let's see who our autograph is going to be. Got Riley Green. Hey, this is Timmy Tea Time. Says, hopefully you and Sophia are doing well. Sophia actually fell asleep on the couch and fell asleep like an hour ago. She missed the tail end of the debate. She's still there. We've got Ken Griffey Jr. red foil. No autos yet. Maybe we can wake her up with a big pool. Something to get excited about here. We are starting off with the lesser expensive boxes and moving our way forward. Still no auto. Should be coming up right now. What the heck was that? Did we miss the autograph? I didn't even see it. Thanks, Colin. Anyone see the auto? Did we somehow miss it? I went through the whole box and there wasn't one in there. That would be a travesty. Maybe it's a Colin Megill little swoosh that you can barely... I got to look at every single card again. Anyone else see it? Weird. Sometimes it happens where they forget the auto. But let's try it again. We got to find this auto. If it's not in there, then I'm not going to be happy. Is it a little chest hair auto like Colin Megill likes to just put them on there? I still don't see it. Usually the chat, too, if they see an auto, they're really good. They say, there's the autograph. I'm actually doing that, Ross. I'm making sure it's not sticking. I'm going through each card to see if anything's stuck. There was no autograph in that box. Went through it twice. No autograph in the box. Super lame. Super awful. So we got to make it up to you and give you an autograph. Here is a Stay Classy pack. Was there any boxes left? Anything left in the box? I always check the boxes before I throw them away. There was literally nothing in there. 3-phase comment from up above. Says, I'll take a refund for the lid spot. All right, Craig, I'll take care of that right now. Yeah, they shorted us an autograph, which means another box in the case probably has 2, which is awful. Craig Davidson, it's coming back at you right now. For the lid spot. Sorry that I missed that one, man. I don't know how I'd missed it, but it sometimes happens, and here's your refund. But anyway, we're going to throw in a Stay Classy pack for free. There are 3 hits in here. So this will make it up for you with some cards for everybody. For example, the Orioles are going to get a Manny Machado rookie card. The Yankees just got a Volpe right here. Luis Robert, you'll all get all these cards funneled into your packs. The Brewers will get a Gary Sheffield rookie card. Mike Mussina. That's a nice gold leaf rookie card right there. We've got the Big Mac right there, and then an auto of Will Crow for the Buccos. We've got a Kenta Maeda numbered to 349 for the Twins, and an auto of Jorge Ona for the Padres with the Frank Thomas insert. So a whole bunch of teams just got a bunch of extra stuff, a little bit here, a little bit there. There's Anthony Rendon, an Olin Ryan insert, and Marcelo Mayer for the Red Sox. The Hawk says, I got a pristine box with no hits. Wow, that is a bad one right there. So pristine is a $600 box, and it's supposed to give you 3 autos, and DeHawk says that Top sent him a box that had no hits in it, and then they sent him 2 $20 autos. That's rough. 2 autos worth $20. They probably didn't believe you. They're probably like, okay, let's just send them these 2 crap autos. That's rough, man. Sorry to hear that. Let's do this Chrome update box next and see if our autograph is actually in here. I hope so. We will find out right now. There's all the hobby packs. There's supposed to be 1 auto in here. But yeah, if you, I guess that's one good thing about breaking everything on video. If you do have something like that happen, which actually sounds preposterous. Getting 0 autos in a pristine box, I could see not getting 1 of your autos. Maybe they gave you 2 by accident. But not getting any sounds, I mean, like never happens. So they're probably like, yeah, right. All right, just send 2 $20 autos. If you have it on video, you got proof. And not everybody, obviously, sells their stuff on video. Michael says, hope you're doing well. Wanted to say I sent you an email. Oh, yes, I've got 181,000 or so unread emails. Let me take care of that right now while I've got you here, Michael. Michael, I think I was trying to verify that it was the right Michael. But since I've got you in here, Michael H, email verification, I see it now. Jake Alu right there, number 299 for the Washington Nationals. All I want to do is find a rookie patch auto one of these days. There's Cole Reagans. I got asked a fantasy question by one of my fellow co-workers, fellow teacher. He's in a fantasy league. He said, would you start Cole Reagans against the Yankees, or would you take Mackenzie Gore for 2 starts against the Marlins and the Braves, or something like that? And I said, I'd probably take Gore for the 2 starts. But so I hope I didn't give him bad advice. I haven't looked and see if Gore pitched yet. There we go. There's our autograph. It's going to go for the Minnesota Twins. It's Sonny Gray is the auto. So we do get an autograph in this box. And hopefully, you know, Topps is usually pretty good with that. It's a rare instance where an auto is forgotten. The Hawk says, correction, I didn't get the 2 encased autos, but I did get that other auto. So you got the relic auto, but not the encased autos. Yeah, at least I'll give them this. They were quick to respond by sending you 2 autos. I wish they were giving you something a little bit better, though. Michael H., if you will just stand by, I have your stuff coming your way right now. I have all these tabs open, though. I know I have it somewhere. Here it is, Michael Auction. Let me just finish it off for you. Sum of column B. B2 to B28. All right, Michael, here it comes. Get you taken care of and just verify that you got it. Since we've never dealt with each other before, I want to make sure I have it right. I see that your avatar is a picture of you and what I can only assume is your brother or stepbrother. You guys are like lovingly taking a picture together. Is that right? Like the stepbrothers photo. Okay, 4 of the cards auctioned off. What was that, Sunday? Oh, I also want to send you the entire data, every sale in there. Copy and paste that. Let's check these other ones here and see what we've got going on in this next one. It is, I'm doing no address needed, because if I put an address in there, they're going to want probably a shipping thing, and it might hold up your money. All right, Michael, you can check it out. You should have just received your payment. We check out what we have in the rest of this box. Finally got all the whatnot stuff out from 2 days ago, too. Got super slowed down by the pro debut break. The mix says you need something to drink. I know we don't have any beverages here. It's just water. Come to think of it, I haven't had anything to really drink since my mom's birthday dinner at like 5 o'clock. So that's probably it. This Mason Miller rookie card. I need to do what somebody suggested. Get a fridge put in here, a little mini fridge, and stock it up with some Gatorade or Prime or something for these breaks. Ben Joyce, Mr. 105.5 right there. You figure eventually he's going to break the record for the fastest ever pitch. Am I collecting Nick Gonzalez? Not actively. I mean, if there's a rookie card of him, I would probably be interested. There's Tyler Anderson on the lava for the Angels. Steve saw Prime for $1 today at a job lot. I do have a mini fridge downstairs from college that I could bring up. It's literally sitting in storage down, like just covered up with all kinds of stuff. It's covered up with, let's do this one next, cases and stuff like that. Any other breaks tonight that's going on? Nothing else is sold out, so it looks like I got Bowman Chrome, but I don't have Bowman Chrome. I've got a break of it, but I don't have it in yet. That's the next closest one to going. Let's see what we've got going on here. So tomorrow we'll have the Bowman Chrome preview video. I'll film that one as soon as I get home from school. So that one will probably go up around like 5 p.m. Eastern time. Get home from school and then probably take me 20 minutes to do the video and upload it. Then we got Whatnot Wednesday tomorrow. Back again with Bowman Chrome in play. Also some Leaf Electrum. What's up with Leaf Electrum, by the way? We're on a tear with that. So with Leaf Electrum, we hit a Travis Bazzana auto in the last box of the preview video. He's the #1 overall pick from the 2024 MLB draft. The #1 overall in the entire draft. And then I did 2 more boxes on Whatnot on Sunday night, and they both had autos of Travis Bazzana in there. So I am 3 for my last 3. Here we go. Future Hall of Famer, Andrew Jones. That's a nice pull right there for the Atlanta Braves for Brian Wergel. Numbered to 150. I think he's going to get in. He keeps adding support. What's he have, like 2 more years of eligibility left or something like that? There's Kodai Senga numbered out of 499. Let's check the Chipper Jones tracker. 2024 HOF Hall of Fame tracker. Let's see. How close did he come up with it? Is this even the tracker? He had 66.5%. So Andrew Jones is within 10% of getting into the Hall of Fame. So he's getting there. He's getting close. And Andrew Jones, it was only his 7th year of eligibility. So he still has years 8, 9, and 10. He's got 3 years left. And if you follow the Hall of Fame voting, that last year, if they're close, a lot of the players do get a bump. Nice big bump to get in to the Hall of Fame. So I think that's what I'm seeing on this Hall of Fame tracker. Let's see what else we got. CJ Abrams right there. We've got Yuri Perez, which is numbered to 100. Jimmy Rollins, numbered to 499. Duke Snyder. And the Hall of Fame voting is always so interesting. Some players can start off with hardly any of the vote, and then they pick up a whole bunch as they go along. Let's do this other one. The players will start off at like 10% and keep adding support through the years. Check this other stack and see what we can do with this one. Cooper was going through some old cards today and found an Ohtani rookie auto. That's pretty crazy. Did I buy Paul Skeens Top Now card today? I did not. I saw that it was out, but I haven't had a chance to sit down and buy like 100 of them yet. I knew they would probably make one for him because he set the Pirates rookie record for strikeouts, and anytime they get a chance to sell Paul Skeens on Tops Now, they take that opportunity because his cards sell like hotcakes. Ross says we have the HTA boxes. There's out of 150 on the speckle. I don't think I bought any of the HTA boxes. Those boxes in the past have been big losers. You bought 150, the Hawks of the Skeens. If you look at the Bowman Chrome, like the last 2 years, they start off at like 500. Now then they go down, like they basically fall in half. So I've been burned on those in the past badly. There's Jose Buto, numbered 299 for the Mets. Next, we'll go with the Bowman box and look for Dylan Cruz. See if we can find his auto in here. It's a hobby box, so there'll be a bunch of cards. You're going to grade them all. So you're going to grade all 150 of your Paul Skeens cards. So you should probably get, what, 9s and 10s on all of them? What's that going to cost you? So if you paid whatever it is per card, depending on how many you bought, $5 to $8 a card, and get them all graded, what's that cost to get graded? Is it $20 a card? So you're all in at, they'll all be in good condition, right? Because they're in those jewel cases. So let's just say that, what's it cost you to grade per card? I don't know. Is it $20? Are you doing PSA? It's only $6.50 a card to grade. What's your grading service that you're using? So it's $19 a card. Just please don't tell me you're using that ISA grading or one of those off-branders. Guess you'll have to really take a look at it and make sure you don't send in any scratch cards. Let's see what we have here with the Bowman box. 1 guaranteed auto. There's Walker Jenkins. Cooper's hoping he gets some Pro Debut boxes tomorrow or Thursday. Pro Debut is a very great product. HJ boxes are only $330 on eBay. Yeah, when they came out last year, they were significantly more. They were like $400 a box, and then they went down to $200. They rallied a little bit. I think they're right around $250 now. Nathan Zanatello on the mini diamond for the Red Sox. George Lombard is a decent prospect. You know, George Lombard on all the lists, he was number 4. He was a top 5 prospect in Bowman. George Lombard Jr. We were putting him aside and all that great stuff. The minors this year in A-ball, he hit a combined .231. His OPS was .672. Those aren't great numbers. So I don't know. Have you sent the Monster Box yet? Not yet. I still have a bunch of other stuff I need to send. But it's basically whenever I get some free time, I will get it out to you. The $99 tier looks great this month. Did you get me moved? I haven't worked on any of those yet. I started putting together the 51s for a little bit, but I haven't sent any of them. I'm just putting the boxes together. I think so far I'm maybe only got like 20 boxes put together in my free time. There's Dylan Cruz right there. First Bowman. Yanquiel Fernandez. But I'll try to get those sent out sometime. Well, I don't know if it'll be this weekend, but sometime within the next week. Get all those Patreon boxes out. Robert Colossus is a good one as well. We pulled his red out of 5 auto on Whatnot a week ago. Walker Jenkins cards are also down. I know he started the season hurt. And, you know, the minor league season's over now. So these players, whatever they did, they did. And we can look up their stats now. You know, hindsight's 2020 and see if they had a good year or not. Walker Jenkins had a decent year. You know, he was hurt, so he didn't have a full season. He played 76 total games. He hit 293. He had an 867 OPS. That's pretty good. But, you know, I thought he was a big boy. I thought he was like a big guy. He's 6'3". He only hit 6 home runs, so not a ton of power. But overall, the numbers aren't bad for a 19-year-old kid. You know, he's still growing. I mean, he's 6'3", 210. By the time he reaches the big leagues, he might have 20 or 30 pounds of added muscle on there over the next couple off seasons. So I'm not worried about Walker Jenkins. If his cards are down a little bit, that's okay. Dylan Cruz is definitely the number 1 guy in Bowman. He's kind of solidified himself there. He's been up with the big leagues with the Nationals. He has shown some really great signs of potential, but he's also had a little bit of struggles. I saw him at the Pirates game. He looked impressive at the game I was at. He hit a home run right before I got there. He pounded the ball off the wall, just missed a home run. He's hitting 217, which isn't great, but it's kind of a small sample size, only 12 games. Bench is cleared at the Phillies game. I saw the replay there after Castellanos was hit. Harper tried to charge him out. Didn't end well for him. I saw that during the debate. It came up, and I was like, trying to kind of multitask. I only saw a little clip, though. I didn't see the entire thing. I went to look for the MLB app. I saw it was like 2 minutes. The whole clip, 2 minutes, 17 seconds on the MLB app. And I was like, I'll just watch this after the debate. And I forgot about it. I'll have to go back and check that out. There's Jazz Chisholm, number to 499. Get that in the sleeve pile. Still looking for the autograph in this box, in this mix around here on this Tuesday night. Got the Dominguez right there to get sleeved up. Ryan says, I had to turn off the debate. Sophia fell asleep. And she had to tell me, can you just please calm down? I have a migraine. You're making it worse. There's a Arenamo on-card auto. By the way, Ryan, I gave my dad and my brother your gifts that you sent in. Today, we went out to the Olive Garden and had dinner there and gave my brother the Wander relic from yesterday. He's like, wait, why am I getting this? He couldn't understand. And then I got my dad to Natalie. My dad told me to tell you thank you, and he thought that the card was super cool. I had the lasagna. Only thing that I would have said I would have liked more of is the waiter didn't really keep the breadsticks flowing. I only had 2 breadsticks. And like after the food was brought out, he never brought any more. Not a tour of Italy guy. You know what? This is probably an unpopular opinion. I don't really care for Olive Garden. Like, I don't know. I'm like, just not a huge, maybe I'm not a huge, I love pizza, but beyond that, maybe I'm not a huge Italian food guy as maybe I thought I was. Because I go in there, and every time we go there, I'm just like, I don't know. Why is spaghetti meatballs $17? It probably cost them $2 to make this. So, I don't know. I love pizza, but Sparking Toasters, I agreed. Olive Garden sucks. You don't love the authentic Italian food at Olive Garden? Me either. I like this. The salad's good. The breadsticks are good, but the food is just, as the kids say today in all my high school classes, they would call it mid. Ellie De La Cruz right there. Cooper gets sick from Olive Garden every time. We've got Carson Roccaforte, numbered to 75. Let's see what else we've got. One of these days, I'll have to travel to Italy. Sophia wants to go. She really wants to travel. She like lists all these countries, and I'm like, no. Okay, that one maybe that one. Yeah, we could do that one. There's Jason Dominguez. Italy's on my list of countries that I would be interested in traveling to. There's Sammy Basayo. Got a recommendation from Timmy. Go to Perchetti's in Jeanette. Is that the place to go for Italian food? I've actually never even heard of it, so might have to check it out. What have we got next? We've got the Heritage Minis, which are always very popular. Let's see what we can find in here. This is currently, this is the only round sold out tonight, I think, that we're going to do. The Bowman Chrome didn't come in today, so we can't get that going on. Let's see what else we've got with this next one here. Cooper says, I think you should go to the Chocolatier in Hershey. That sounds cool. I've never heard of it. I've been to Hershey a few times, but only just to see Dave Matthews Band and come right back. Never really explored the town. It's probably like 3 hours away. We've got a numbered card right here. We might as well just expose it right now. It's Bryce Jarvis of the D-backs, and it's low numbered to just 15. There's no guaranteed auto in these packs, but there are usually a couple numbered cards. I saw one right there. There might be another numbered card in the other stack. So these minis are, I was surprised by how popular these were. I think when the boxes came out, they were, what, like $60, $70 to buy, and I don't know what they sell for, but I feel like they doubled in price. Topps doing it, I guess, just because of the 75 was made as a mini set, and they wanted to pay homage to that. Would you consider adding a pop-up round and sell it on spot like Whatnot? I would do that, but it's already late, and I've got school tomorrow. A pop-up round would probably take... Well, here's the thing. I don't know how long it would take to fill. On Whatnot, everything's just 15 seconds, and then it sells for whatever it sells for. I don't know how I would be able to do that here and keep checking the payments to see if they all came in. Got a white border card. Those aren't too rare. Next one. Timmy says, go to Winburn by Johnstown. A place called Rizzo's. No relation to the other one, which is up in, what is it? Crabtree or something like that around here. I've never been there. I had a friend that used to work there. I always do like to try new restaurants, though. Here we go with the next one. Pablo Lopez, which is going to be numbered 225. Yeah, we'd have to do divisional break. I think it's just a little too late for that since we got such a late start. Whit Merrifield on the black border, number 250. Mick says, do they call it Crabtree? I don't think anyone's ever called it Crabtree, but now that you mention it, that would be an interesting name for it. It's just a rural area, so I don't think it's all that crappy. That's a pretty cool card, Johnny Bench. These should all be base cards because I took out the numbered cards as they're coming off the backs of the packs. But we'll check and make sure we don't miss an autograph. There's the worst player in the big leagues this year, freaking Javi Baez. Man, was he ever awful. Manny Machado is now the all-time home run leader for the Padres. That didn't take him that long. Seems like he's only been there for, like, what, 5 years? Maybe not even. He's the all-time home run leader for the Padres already? How long has Manny Machado been with the Padres? He played for the Orioles for, what, 6? He's been with the Padres for 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, 6 years. 2019, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. This is his 6th year that he's been with the Padres. So I've said it before. I think that Machado is going to be a future Hall of Famer. He is consistently like a 30 to 35 home run bat. And it's been a multiple-time All-Star. His WAR is already at almost 60. It's 57. Let's just take, for example, another third baseman that just got into the Hall of Fame recently. Scott Rowland. Wins above replacement. Scott Rowland was 70. So Manny Machado doesn't have too much more room to he could do that in probably like, I don't know, 3 seasons. He'll be at 70, 3.5 season. He's only 32. So I think he's a future Hall of Famer. If his career ended right now, I'd say no, but down the road, I think he's in. So if you haven't bought your Manny Machado rookie card yet, you might want to grab it. That 75 insert is 1 in 60 mini packs. That's a pretty awesome pull right there. Yeah, I looked at it and I was like, wait, I don't think I've seen this card before. That was a nice one for the Reds. You watched the Pete Rose documentary. I have not checked that one out yet. Might be something to watch. I think we actually have Max. What is that? Is that like Cinemax? I think Sophia signed up for HBO. Is that HBO/Max? HBO Max? I don't even know. She wanted to watch Game of Thrones. And then I tried to watch one episode with her, and I'm like, nah, I'm not watching this. I don't need to see this gore. I don't like seeing all that. The violent stuff, not a big fan. I don't know why. I just never got into it. There's Kyle Harrison. Curtis Mead, that is a case hit right there. Case hit Curtis Mead. Very nice. And Cody Bellinger, which is going to be looks like maybe a rose gold wave numbered to 15. And our big hit, it's going to be Kyle Harrison, numbered to 150 for the Giants. So the Giants get the hit from Chrome Black. Kyle Harrison, a decent prospect. Now he's a rookie. Let's do another one of these boxes. Can you tell me why Matt Williams is not in the Hall of Fame? Matt Williams had a nice long career. If he would have had a 1994 full season and hit 62 plus home runs, maybe he would have been, but his wins above replacement was only 46. Usually around 70 is what you got to get. So that's his OPS plus is only 113. OPS plus, that means he's only 13% above league average. Batting average 268. Yeah, Matt Williams had some nice years, but just not enough to get in. If you look at his Hall of Fame monitor, which is, they've got all these algorithms and everything. Hall of Fame monitor. He's likely Hall of Famer is 100. He's at 70, which is a good bit below. Yeah, by no standards in the Hall of Fame statistics is he even close. Maybe if he would have hit 62 home runs in 1994, he would have gotten some sympathy votes. But great player. Most similar batters to him, stat-wise, 9 of the top 10 are not Hall of Famers. Vinny Castilla is the most popular to him. Or most similar. Evan Longoria, George Foster, Rocky Colavito, Ron Say, Jermaine Dye, Robert Ventura. Those are all guys not in the Hall of Fame. All great guys, and look who we've got here. We've got a 1-of-1 right here in the Archive Signature Series box. It is a Rhys Hoskins 1-of-1. There's the designation for you. It is a Topps Holiday Relic right there. Very nice. Going out to the Philadelphia Phillies. Another 1-of-1. Clinton Burr gets this one. The mix is I called it. I called a 1-of-1 incoming, and there it is. A 1-of-1 Rhys Hoskins. Sophia was always like, why do you get excited about 1-of-1s? You pull them like every day. But we first got together, like it was just like I was on a hot streak. I was pulling all these 1-of-1s, I think multiple times per day. I think we were doing Signature Series maybe actually, and getting like 4 or 5 per case. But Signature Series always loaded up with the 1-of-1. So congratulations on that one. And now here we go. Here's our last box of this round. And actually it's the last box of the night because my Bowman Chrome didn't come in today. The mix says, did you see this stat that came out today? Paul Skeens breaks the Pirates rookie strikeout record. I saw that. I think that came through yesterday. I saw that little pop-up notification from the Buccos. And that's probably why he has a Topps Now card. Because any opportunity they get to make a Paul Skeens card, they're doing it. Because I also saw, by the way, for you Jackson Merrill fans, look out. Paul Skeens, his chances of winning the Rookie of the Year went up significantly in the Vegas odds. So he's not the favorite, but he went from like plus 1,000 to like plus 400. And Jackson Merrill went from minus like 800 to minus like 100 or something like that. So Paul Skeens has narrowed the race. It's going to be a great race. And also, Austin Wells is now number 1. Austin Wells had a big game yesterday. On the Vegas odds, he is now number 1. Oakley says, can you check my email about my package $51 box? Oakley's cardboard. Let me check it out right now while I have you here. Let me get into Patreon. See what's going on. What's your real name? Because I'm guessing that it says your real name. We got this tribute box, by the way. Super expensive box. These are, what are they, $500 boxes? We are going to check this out. This is where the highest end hits are likely to come from the round. That's why I save it for last. Let's see. Oakley's cardboard. Oakley's cardboard. I'm looking for you here for August. I got one person that signed up at the end of the month that hasn't shipped yet. Michael Hafees. Logan Riles. All right. I don't have any left to ship from August except for that Michael one who signed up the last day. All right, let me go to $51 and I'll go ahead and try to search your name. Logan, it was marked as shipped on August the 18th. Logan Oakley Riles. Shipped to, I don't know what your, won't give your full address, but your address, can you tell me what your address starts with? Just like the first, maybe like 2 numbers of it? I don't want to give your personal information out, but maybe the address is wrong because I have it down as shipped. Sometimes people might move and forget to update their address. Yeah, it was marked as shipped on August 18th. We got a thick pack right here. Yeah, that's not what we have, Oakleys. So the Logan Riles I have, let me just zoom in on it. I don't want to show everybody else's stuff. I got you 114 starting us out. So you can see right here, Logan, you got the wrong address. So that's why you didn't get it. So update that address. And I don't know if it's come back to me yet. I can look around and see if there's a Logan Riles box here. Unless somebody at the old address, they just left it there and somebody swiped it, or whoever lives there now has it. There's Gunnar Henderson right there. Did you see my new address? Moving to Florida for the winter. Did you put it in Patreon? If you're on Patreon, Bob, make sure you update that. That's a good lesson for everybody. Check your addresses on Patreon. You got to change them. Oakley's, you got to change it on Patreon, because when you pay on Patreon, you're not paying me with PayPal. It just automatically gets charged on Patreon. So I would not know that. All I do is you see, I got this whole file here for Patreon. All I do is click create CSV. It creates a CSV file, and I just drop that into Pirate Ship and it automatically prints. So whatever you got on Patreon is where it's going to. And here we go. We've got our first hit. It is Julio Rodriguez, numbered to 99. So Logan, I'll look around and see if I have it here. And if I have it here, I'll just forward it to the new address. Just make sure you change it on Patreon so I know where to get it to. Take a look at this. For the Mariners, numbered to 99, going out to Jeff S. So Jeff, you got the first hit. Let's see what else we got. 3 premium cards, and there's a hit in every pack. Let's see what we got next. Well, this pack here feels thick to me. There's something going on with that one. It might just be a thick relic, or it could be some kind of crazy booklet. Oh boy, we've got something here. We've got a redemption coming up. It's going to be, got Ronald Acuna Jr. right there on the back. By the way, it is numbered to 75 for the Braves. And our redemption from our tribute pack, it's going to be wow, it's a book card, a tribute 10 to book card of Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout right here, everybody. Wake up the house. We got the big card in the last box here. Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout together in a booklet from 2024 Topps Tribute. A massive, massive pull right here. This is insane. Holy cow. That's a huge hit here on Team Break Tuesday. That'll break the bank. So congratulations on this one, Griffey and Mike Trout right there. Hit that subscribe button if you see it at the bottom of your screen. We'd love to have you along for all of our videos. And just another great pull here on a Tuesday night. Now we have to determine who the heck gets this one. For the Seattle Mariners, they are represented. We got to fight for it now. By Jeff. So Seattle. Do we have Jeff in the house? We have Jeff. Are you here, Jeff? You got Seattle. The Los Angeles Angels are for Clinton Burr. So here's what we got to do. You can either agree to somehow come to a resolution right now where, say, like, Jeff doesn't want the card all that much. He'd rather have the money, or vice versa. If you guys wanted to negotiate a trade where Clinton's like, if you give me $300, I'll take the card. Like, basically, you cut it in half. You take half the value, and Clinton takes whatever. One of you is walking away with the card. One of you is walking away with nothing if we can't come to an agreement. And the way it'll work is I'm going to take the next pack of tribute, and we're just going to do evens and odds on it. So see if you can come to an agreement, and we will do evens and odds coming up in this pack right here. So what we'll do is Jeff will have the evens, Clinton will have the odds. I'll choose a card. Not either of them are not here. They probably don't even know they're going to get this. Whoever doesn't win this is not even going to know that they had a chance for it. So the way it'll work is this. I will open a pack, and I will choose. We'll do the top card, the face card that's facing out. I don't want one that could possibly show the number or whatever. So it'll be the top card of the pack. In this case, it'd be Vlad Jr. This is just an example. It's the next pack that we're going to do it with. We will flip the card over, and then whatever the number is on the back, the little card number of the set, like that's a 73. So this one would have gone to Clinton because that's an odd number. So that's the way it's going to work. Okay. But that we'll be doing that in the next pack. So the hit here, we've got the David Ortiz. The hit here is going to be a Trey Turner. What a nice box. The Trey Turner is also numbered to 25. Number 12 out of 25 right there. So this is going to be a heartbreaker for one of these two guys, Jeff and Clinton. Like I said, if you're here and you wanted to negotiate something right now before it's decided, I don't know, that card's probably worth over $1,000. I mean, those two guys on a card, a booklet card, what do you guys think that card's worth? 1,000? Is it numbered? I don't even know if it's numbered. It could be, if it's numbered, it could be worth 2,000. Let's see if we can find any comps on it before we go ahead and assign this card or divide it up. Wouldn't that be like real ridiculous if there was an actual booklet in here and you had some new breaker and they just like ripped the booklet in half, gave one person the Griffey and the other person they gave the Trout. The mix says it could be a 1 of 1. And Colin says redemption sales are 750 to 800. Let's take a look. 2024 tribute, Griffey, Trout, auto, and let's see what we got. Wow, it's $3,000 on here. The red. So I don't think this is going to be a numbered card. I'm seeing this card's gorgeous, by the way. This is what it's going to look like. The red is listed at $3,000. So we probably have, like Colin said, about an $800 card right here up for grabs. So if you want, one of you guys want to work out a deal like $300-400, like Clinton says, you can have it. I'll give you 300 and you keep the card, or 400. But they're not in here, so we're going to have to just do this. It'll be the face card here. We already wrote down, if it's even, it goes to Jeff. If it's odd, it goes to Clinton. This is the pack that's going to determine it. Here we go. It's the very front card. It's going to be this Vlad Jr. So the back of this Vlad Jr., let's see, is going to make or break this card. It's a 77, which means it's odd, which means it goes to Clinton. So Clinton, congratulations. You have won the Ken Griffey Jr. and Mike Trout card. I will go ahead and put this together with this, so there's no doubt that this is going to Clinton. I'll put that in the sleeve stack. Better thank Vlad Jr. for that one, Clinton. And we've got Cal Ripken Jr. There is some debate going on in the comments section about the Ripken hat today. There's Adley Rutschman to 199 and Cal Ripken. Great card right there. Is it a real autograph or is it not a real autograph? You know what? When I first saw those boxes open, I saw people hooting and hollering about them being real, and then some people saying they're fake. And then I saw the Clemente was obviously a facsimile, and then that made me think that the Ripken probably wasn't real. There was that MLB authentication sticker on there, which made me think maybe there's a shot, but I can't get super excited about this. So I don't know. But man, if that was a real auto, that would have been really nice. Still a really great hat. Mike D says, I haven't been on in months, and this is the first action I've seen. Wow, what a crazy booklet redemption. Congrats to the winner. I know. How great is that? Griffey and Trout auto booklet. It's pretty awesome. Someone said that about a Bo Jackson auto. I don't know. I don't know what's real and what's not. Like, if you're going to put autos in a hat, don't even put facsimile autos in the mix. Like, why even put any doubt? Like, is there real autos in there? I don't know. We've got an Owen White number to 199 right there. So that goes to Texas and Ozzie Smith. Now, when we started this box, I thought there was a booklet in there, actually, because it felt really thick. It could just be an extra card is in there, which is making it a thicker pack. Or it could be a really thick relic, something numbered to 10 or 25. Those relics that are lower numbered, a lot of times they take a jumbo piece of fabric and put it in there, and the card stock is super thick, and it makes the pack a lot thicker. So this is the final pack of the night. It is the thickest pack, also a bit heavier than the other packs. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. I really appreciate you guys being all here. And Bats, by the way, says it's an authentic autograph on the Ripken Jr., but then it was a Topps product, so we all know they have inserted fake autos before. I don't know. I still don't know. I haven't looked up the authentication thing, but here we go. This was a fantastic box of Tribute. Now, there is a thicker card and there's a bonus card in there, so that is why this pack felt so thick. We got Mike Piazza leading things off. We've got that's a case hit, Marco Luciano rookie card. I think those are 1 in every 18 packs, roughly 1 every 3 boxes for finding one of those. The back card is going to be Will the Thrill Clark. And our final hit, it's going to be a Salvador Perez game-used jersey card, number 2/150. Here's the code if you want to look up what he did in that game. Type that into MLB authentication website, and you can see when and where he wore that jersey. Then you can go to baseballreference.com and see if he performed very well while wearing that jersey. All right, so it is now almost midnight. Thank you very much for joining us, everybody, tonight. I got to get to bed because I have to get up nice and early for school tomorrow. Starting a new chapter in 4 of my classes. Going to start teaching them the Spanish numbers from 1 to 100. But glad that I was able to spend a little time with you tonight. We'll be back live tomorrow for like 5 hours on whatnot. So check that out. We've got Bowman Chrome coming. So Bowman Chrome Day tomorrow. I hope you can join us for that. Hope you guys have a great rest of your evening, and I'll see you all tomorrow. Good night, everybody.